say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner. Here comes a head of the jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Counting and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Sharyland ISD is committed to playing the Texas way, and we thank you for your time and dedication to our sport, our programs, and our community.
Should be an exciting matchup. I'm Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network bringing you all coverage from none other than Sharyland Pioneer High School for McAllen High School taking on Sharyland Pioneer. This is a big game for this district in general, both on the boys and the girls side. Let's take a look at, of course, from the girls side of how big of a game this one will be. Sharyland Pioneer High School, of course, looking to just trying to get back on that winning side.
And now, under the direction of head coach Nicole Sandoval, assisted by Rudy Garcia, Jesus Garza, Veronica Ashley, and Mariah Youngblood. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for...
And here's the PA announcer taking over as he will announce the rosters here.
Number 4, sophomore, Gian Olivares. Number 10, senior, Isabela Montoro. Number 12, sophomore, Maribel Garza. Number 15, junior, Yamilet Chavez. Number 20, junior, Isabela Lopez. Number 21, sophomore, Daniela Puente. And now, starting for your Lady Diamondbacks, number 0, junior, Natalia Gonzalez. Number 3, junior, Danica Gonzalez. Number 5, junior, Alexa Bautista. Number 13, senior, Vianney Cranford. And number 14, senior, Genesis Martinez. Thank you. Like always, we encourage good sportsmanship from all spectators and wish both teams the best of luck. Enjoy the game, and go Diamondbacks!
Top 4 in this district are as follows. Rowe High School in 4th, McAllen Memorial in 3rd, Sharyland High School in 2nd, PSJ North in 1st. And so both of them, of course, just wanting to get a win and potentially finish off the season strong and possibly make a run at the playoffs if possible. Both these two teams are not necessarily eliminated from playoff contention just yet, but they need to start to win, and they need to start to win now. Here's a great opportunity for both of these two schools to, well, get the job done. It's the second half of district play. That's another thing to think about, as well as, of course, for Sharyland Pioneer and McAllen High School. Last time that these two teams played against each other, McAllen High were able to get the better of Sharyland Pioneer by 2. Lady Bulldogs able to win possession, able to win the tip-off, and we are underway from Sharyland Pioneer High School. It's around the perimeter once again. Lady Bulldogs getting it around the perimeter. Stops her dribble for a split second. That is going to be turned over. Bounce basketball back underway we go for Sharyland Pioneer. We'll get it across court once again. Stops her dribble, kicks it back out around the three-point line, trying to be trapped in the corner. Kicked out around the perimeter once again. Slows it down. Into the left side of the perimeter. Trying to dribble it inside, kick back out to the right. Almost turned right over. And is. Back to Pioneer High School. That's going to be a jump ball, and it will stay with the Lady Diamondbacks. 7:07 left here early in the first period of play. Inbounds of basketball. That one will be turned right over. Slows it down. Trying to go for a two. That is tipped out of play. It is going to be Sharyland Pioneer basketball. Trying to hold it was Baca that time. Here comes Sharyland Pioneer High School. Jumper on the way. Stops her dribble. Banks it in for two. And Sharyland Pioneer will have the opening basket for the Lady Diamondbacks. The opening basket in this game as well. Didn't have control of it, but will now have control of it. That's going to be Diana Villarreal. Jumper on the way. Can't get that one to fall. That was by Miller Ritchie. 6:27 left to play now in quarter number one. Did go on to play and is turned over to none other than Pioneer, and the Lady Diamondbacks will take it past half court. Slows it down. A good pass this time off the left side. Goes out of play, turned right back over. Will be Lady Bulldog basketball. We'll take it past half court this time. Long pass, able to beat the pressure. And we'll bank it in for two. Uses a layup. It's all tied up at two apiece. Good job by the Lady Bulldogs that time to control it, but now will be with it. Cranford for a split second. Pass that one along. Right side three ball on the way. Can't get it to go. Hit the back of the rim. Almost the left side of the rim to be exact. That one will go out of play. Stays with Pioneer High School. And the Lady Diamondbacks with possession here. Kick out, jumper on the way. At the free throw line, good for two. 4-2 your score. 5:28 left to play now in quarter number one. Time stopped here very quickly. Inbounds of basketball once again. Here comes McAllen High School. Trying to get it past half court. Cross court pass. Emily Ham now with it. Trying to go underneath the basket. And goes out of play. Turned right back over, and here comes Pioneer, the Lady Diamondbacks with an opportunity now. Long pass forward. The Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer is trying to find that opening. Turnaround jumper on the way, and is banked in. Lady Diamondbacks now with 6 points in this first quarter of play. Turned right back over. Inbounds the basketball once again. Thought about taking the three. Kicks that one out right side just a little bit too far. Offensive rebound, though. We'll kick it back around the perimeter right side for Cranford for three. We'll miss the mark. That bounces out of play. Turned right back over. And the Lady Bulldogs of McAllen High School with an opportunity. They find themselves down 6-2. Your score. It is a 4-point advantage for Pioneer and the Lady Diamondbacks with 4 minutes, 39 seconds left to play now in quarter number one. Bounce pass off to the right side of the perimeter. Thought about going behind the back, thought better of it. That was with it now, was actually Baca for a split second. Step back three on the way. That one's off to the left side of the backboard, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Bulldogs. No reset once again. Rhea kick that one out left side of the perimeter, trying to drive that one forward. Referee will call a foul, will stay on the baseline. Emily Ham to inbound the basketball for the Lady Bulldogs. It will be the first personal foul, first team foul in this first quarter of play. That's against Natalia Gonzalez. Will be taken right back away by the Lady Diamondbacks. They'll push up the court this time. A long cross court pass to the left side of the perimeter will be missed. Out of play it goes, and it is going to be Pioneer basketball when we return. It is 6-2 your score, 3 minutes, about 58 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. Stay tuned.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Back we go after the timeout. It is back to Pioneer Lady Diamondback basketball. They got it back after the turnover, trying to go for two. Passes it around the perimeter side and not to shoot it. Lady Diamondbacks again just trying to find the perfect shot. A good bounce pass inside the paint. Just a little bit too much goes out of play for a turnover. And the Lady Bulldogs will retain possession right after this one. McAllen High School still find themselves down 6-2. It's a 4-point game so far. Trying to drive it forward for two. Almost gets that one taken away. That does go out of play. Stays Lady Bulldog basketball, and Emily Ham to inbound the basketball now for the Lady Bulldogs of McAllen High School. Has an opportunity to pass it off to her right side, and will do exactly that. It's going to be a catch-and-shoot opportunity. Hits the top of the glass and is no good. Rebounded by Sharyland Pioneer. Here come the Lady Diamondbacks. Once again, gets it past half court for Sharyland Pioneer High School. Kicks it out to the right side of the perimeter. Trying to get it underneath the basket. It's a good pass, but again, the Lady Bulldog defense right there. That's going to be almost turned over. Will stay with Pioneer High School. Lady Diamondbacks with this opportunity now. Stops her dribble, passes it back for a split second. Turned back around for two, trying to go with a layup. And is fouled. 2 free throws coming up here. Garza will be at the free throw line. It's going to be the first team foul, first personal foul will be against Emily Ham. First free throw on the way is no good. Stays 6-2. Your score with 2 minutes, 43 seconds left to play now in quarter number 1. 2:43 left to play. Second free throw on the way. That one is good. Goes 1 for 2 from the line to make it 7-2 and extend the lead to 5. Full court pressure once again by Pioneer High School. That one is tipped out of play. Almost gets it turned right back over, but it will stay as McAllen High basketball. Emily Ham to inbound the basketball this time. Will have help to her left side. That's going to be Rhea Baca, who will retain possession. Gets it past half court, kicks it out left side of the perimeter now. Ham will drive it forward, trying to go for 2, and the 2 ball will fall, as that's going to be the 4th point for the Lady Bulldogs. Makes it 7-4 your score. That is a 3-point game. Taken right back away. A good turnover by Deanna Villarreal for the Lady Bulldogs. Trying to create some space. That's going to be Rhea. Still can have help off to the right side of the perimeter. Pass to the left. Trying to drive it forward. Kicked out. Jumper on the way. Can't get that one to go. Defensive rebound by Pioneer High School. Lady Bulldogs unsuccessful on that possession there to try to cut it to at least within 1-point game. Still 7-3 your score. Great ball movement. Can't get the finish. How about the putback? Still no good. Maybe a third try taken back away by the Lady Bulldogs. They'll push up the court now. Still 7-4 your score. 1 minute, 27 seconds left to play in this first quarter. Slowing it down is going to be Emily Ham. Will try to drive it. Takes a very difficult jumper and will miss the mark. Rebounded by the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Takes it around the perimeter, decided to hold it for a split second. Trying to dump it underneath the basket. The Lady Bulldogs have figured it out right now. That's going to be a foul on transition as Emily Ham was trying to dish it forward. That's going to be the second personal foul, second team foul as well by Natalia Gonzalez. Second team foul against the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks here in this first quarter of play. Stays 7-4 your score and exactly 1 minute left to play here in this first quarter. Kicks it out to the right side of the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. Turnaround jumper on the way. Got it to go for 2. Great job there. Olivia Gonzalez able to make the finish for 2. Makes it 7-6 your score. The Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks now trying to push it forward. Kicks that one out around the left side of the perimeter. Back to Cranford it will go. We'll slow things down for a split second. Off to the right side of the perimeter. Trying to get it underneath the basket. We'll kick it back out again. Good ball movement by the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Down to 23 seconds left to play now in this first quarter of action. 7-6 your score. Open for 3. Takes it. The heave hits the right side of the rim and is no good. Defensive rebound by the Mackay Lady Bulldogs. They have 10 seconds to play with now. Down to 7. Takes a quick 3. That one's almost good. Is no good, but was no good in the end. 2 seconds. Down to 1. And won't be able to get a shot off in time. I don't think that will go. Yes, indeed it won't. It missed the mark in the end, but the referees were going to wave it off anyway. 7-6 your score after 1 quarter of play. We'll be back with quarter number 2. I'm Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
Back we go once again here. It is 7-6 your score here in the second quarter. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. If you're just tuning in, it's been an exciting first quarter of play, back and forth action. It has been 7-6 your score. Both teams turn the ball over a little more than they would have liked to have turned the ball over in that first quarter of play. We'll see what both teams have drawn up in this second quarter. Emily Ham will take it past half court now for the Lady Bulldogs off to the right side of the perimeter, trying to keep it, trying to go for two, and is, I believe, called it a jump ball, and so the possession arrow goes back to the Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer High School. I thought for a split second it was going to be a foul call, but no, it was a jump ball instead. Here comes Sharyland Pioneer, opportunity for three, hits the back of the rim and is no good. A good shot selection, though, but just could not get that one to fall. Back it goes the other way. Here comes McAllen High School with it. Passes that one back to the right side of the perimeter. Check that left side of the perimeter. Trying to go underneath the basket. Bounce pass. And we'll lose the handling for a split second. But again, the Lady Bulldogs still with that possession. That is with it was Olivia Gonzalez for a split second. Lady Bulldogs still holding that possession. Tough jumper on the way. That one misses the mark, and it will go back the other way. Turned right back over by the Lady Bulldogs, and they just have not been able to find that go-ahead shot so far as it stays 7-6 your score here in this second quarter of play with 7 minutes left to play in this second quarter as well. Meanwhile, for the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks trying to push up the court, that was Alexa Batista. There is going to be a foul called. It is going to be the first personal foul, first team foul in this second quarter of play. First personal foul goes against none other than Rhea Baca. Now we go back to the action in front. Cranford still with it for a split second. Pass that one along. And now the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks holding it around the top of the three-point line, trying to dump it inside of the paint. And again, the Lady Bulldogs from that first quarter of play really figured it out, but that's going to be an assist off to the right side. Gets that one to go for three. That is 10-6 your score, a 4-point advantage for the Lady Diamondbacks. That one does go out of play and is going to be turned over. 6 minutes, 19 seconds left to play now in quarter number 2. But if the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks can get hot from three-point land, that might be the way that they'll be able to win this game. Of course, still really 3 more quarters to play as that one is tipped out of play. Once again, stays with Pioneer High Lady Diamondbacks. There is a quick substitution on the court for the Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer High School. Once again, checking out of the game, that's going to be Alexa Batista. Back and away we go. Cranford was able to find the open person, but that's going to be turned right back over. Lady Bulldogs cannot take advantage of that fast break. Misses the 2. It is going to be a jump ball. We'll stay with McAllen High School. Inbounding the basketball for the Lady Bulldogs will be Emily Ham. Ham inbounds basketball left side, 3 ball on the way. Looks good. Can't get that one to fall, though. Another good look, just misses the mark as it hit off that left side of the rim. Rebounded by the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Passes that one back for a split second around the 3-point line. Lady Diamondbacks load it down. 2 ball on the way is no good. That's going to be a defensive rebound by McAllen High School. They'll push up the court off the fast break. Jumper on the way. Gets fouled and almost got the 2 to fall. And it's a good job there by Rhea Baca. She'll be at the free throw line to shoot 2. Still 10-6 your score. It's a 4-point advantage for the Lady Diamondbacks with an opportunity for McAllen High to cut the lead down to potentially a 2-point game. First free throw on the way, just off the mark as it hit off the right side of the back of the backboard and rim. Second free throw on the way, can't get that one to go, misses both of them. Opportunity though, Emily Ham for 3. That one just hits off the front of the rim and is no good. Offensive rebound, will get her own rebound and head to the free throw line to shoot 2. Able to stay with it, very impressive play that time. We'll get to the free throw line. That's going to be the second team foul against the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks in this second quarter. And that's the first personal foul in this game to Danica Gonzalez. First free throw on the way for Emily Ham. Gets it to go, nothing but net. Makes it 10-7, your new score. Substitution for the Lady Bulldogs this time. Checking into the game will be none other than Delicia Longoria. Second free throw on the way. Gets both of them to go, and it is 10-8 your score. It is a 2-point advantage only now for the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. Holding it for a split second, pass that one along was none other than Cranford. Cranford will get the possession back at the top of the three-point line. Kicks that one out right side for three. Three ball on the way, get a little bit too far, almost at the top of the backboard. Referee says play on though. Slows it down, trying to create that space. A step back three once again is off the mark. That one will go out of bounds and turned right back over. 4:54 left to play now in quarter number 2. Lady Diamondbacks still hold a 2-point advantage here with 4 minutes, 54 seconds left to play in this second quarter. 10-8 your score once again. Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks take it past half court. Slows it down. That is going to be Danica Gonzalez. Kicks that one back out to the right side of the perimeter. Slowed it down. Cranford will get the pass. Pass that one along too much underneath the basket. Loose ball will be picked up by the Lady Bulldogs. Pushes it up the court off the fast break. That is a double dribble. Check that travel was the call. Did not necessarily have that full possession. The coach arguing that it was a tip. – 10-8 your score. The travel violation will stand. Bulldogs, of course, just trying to find that tying shot here in this first half of play. It is 10-8 your score in this second quarter of play. Trying to drive that one forward again, just no good off of that too. It's been very difficult for the Lady Diamondbacks to get those 2-pointers to fall, as it's been nothing but really good defense from the McAllen Lady Bulldogs inside the paint. Will try to drive that one forward, goes for two and is fouled. Hits the back of the rim, and it will be 2 free throws coming up. Maria at the free throw line to shoot 2. The last time that she was at the free throw line went 0 for 2 from the line. First free throw on the way. That one is nothing but net, and it will be 10-9, your new score. 1-point advantage here by the Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer High School. Can't get both free throws to go, though it stays a 1-point game. Cranford will take it past half court now for the Lady Diamondbacks after the rebound. Kicks that one out to the left side of the perimeter. That is to none other than Alexa Batista, before passing it back to Cranford once again. Kicks that one out to the right side of the perimeter. And now the Lady Diamondbacks just trying to look for that perfect shot, trying to get it inside the paint. We'll have to kick it back and almost loses the possession, but good handling by Cranford once again. Slows it down. Being defended well by the Lady Bulldogs. Down to 2 minutes, 57 seconds left to play now in the second quarter. Cranford will get it, passes that one, and almost turned over. So I believe a foul is called. So it's going to be a push against the Lady Bulldogs. That's the second team foul, I should say, in this second quarter, and the first personal foul, that was against none other than Delicia Longoria. Taken right back away by the McAllen Lady Bulldogs. Goes forward. Slowed it down by Rhea. Kicks that one out left side for 3. Hits the back of the rim and is no good. That is going to be a foul called after the rebound. Ended up being a hip check. Another timeout taken. 10-9 your score here. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in this second quarter. We'll be right back after this. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
Back we go once again here. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter of action. Lady Diamondbacks trying to push up the court once again. Kicks that one around the left side of the perimeter. Slows it down this time. No good on the two. We'll kick that one back out around the right side of the perimeter this time. Back it went to Cranford. We'll pass out to the right side. Pushed in the back there. That's going to be a team foul and another personal as well. Stays 10-9 your score. Fourth team foul against the Lady Bulldogs. First personal foul for Miller Ritchie. And bounce basketball once again. Loses possession, and that is going to be picked up by Emily Ham, and a timeout taken by the McAllen Lady Bulldogs with 1:20 left to play now in quarter number 2. Take a quick break. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956.
Back underway we go once again here from Pioneer High School. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Down to 1:10 left to play now in quarter number 2. Trying to get that one forward. Jumper on the way, and it's banked in. A very difficult shot, able to be made. It's 11-10 your score. Lady Mustangs lead. Check that, Lady Bulldogs lead. Oh boy, trying to go for 2 once again. Kicks that one back out to the left side of the perimeter. Lady Diamondbacks now with it, almost gets that one taken away. Jumper on the way, can't get that one to go. It's no good for 2. It is an offense. Check the defensive rebound by the Lady Bulldogs. Garcia first split, second pass, that one back along. Down to 18 seconds left to play. A 1-point advantage now for the Lady Bulldogs. A chance to get themselves within a 2-possession lead before halftime. Down to 6 seconds, takes the 3. 3 ball is no good. Offensive rebound, kicked it back out. 3 ball at the buzzer, that's going to be no good, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. 11-10 your score, a 1-point lead at the break by the Lady Bulldogs of McAllen High School. We'll go back to the halftime show presented by Luke Freeh Motors and Texas Southmost College. 11-10 your score at the break. McAllen High School lead by 1. It's just been very difficult in that second quarter for the Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer High School, going ice cold from everywhere for them shooting. So it's going to be interesting to see how this second half of play ends up. We'll take a break. We will get you all with the halftime highlights when we return. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
11-11.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Basketball. Trying to hold it was Baca that time. Here comes Sharyland Pioneer High School. Jumper on the way. Stops her. Right back over. Will be Lady Bulldog basketball. We'll take it past half court this time. Long pass, able to beat the pressure. And we'll bank it. That one will go out of play. Stays with Pioneer High School. And the Lady Diamondbacks with possession here. Kick out, jumper on the way at the free throw line. Pass forward. The Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer is trying to find that opening. Turnaround jumper on the way and is banked in. Will have help to her left side. That's going to be Rhea Baca, who will retain possession, gets it past half court, kicks it out left side of the perimeter now. Ham will drive it forward, trying to go for two, and the 2 ball will fall. Quarter of play stays 7-4. Your score, and exactly 1 minute left to play here in this first quarter. Kicks it out to the right side of the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. Turnaround jumper on the way. Got it to go for 2. With it for a split second. Pass that one along. And now the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks holding it around the top of the three-point line, trying to dump it inside of the paint. And again, the Lady Bulldogs from that first quarter of play really figured it out. Down to a minute 10 left to play now in quarter number 2. Trying to get that one forward. Jumper on the way, and it's banked in. Pioneer basketball. Trying to hold it was Baca that time. Here comes Sharyland Pioneer High School. Jumper on the way, stops her. Right back over. Will be Lady Bulldog basketball. We'll take it past half court this time. Long pass, able to beat the pressure. And we'll bank it. That one will go out of play. Stays with Pioneer High School. And the Lady Bulldogs, Lady Diamondbacks with possession here. Kick out, jumper on the way at the free throw line. Pass forward. The Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer is trying to find that opening. Turnaround jumper on the way and is banked in. Will have help to her left side. That's going to be Rhea Baca, who will retain possession. Gets it past half court, kicks it out left side of the perimeter now. Ham will drive it forward, trying to go for two, and the two ball will fall. Quarter of play stays 7-4. Your score, and exactly 1 minute left to play here in this first quarter. Kicks it out to the right side of the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. Turnaround jumper on the way. Got it to go for two. With it for a split second. Pass that one along. And now the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks holding it around the top of the three-point line, trying to dump it inside of the paint. And again, the Lady Bulldogs from that first quarter of play really figured it out. Down to a minute 10 left to play now in quarter number 2. Trying to get that one forward. Jumper on the way, and it's banked in. Pioneer basketball. Trying to hold it was Baca that time. Here comes Sharyland Pioneer High School. Jumper on the way, stops her. Right back over. Will be Lady Bulldog basketball. We'll take it past half court this time. Long pass, able to beat the pressure. And we'll bank it. That one will go out of play. Stays with Pioneer High School. And the Lady Bulldogs, Lady Diamondbacks with possession here. Kick out, jumper on the way at the free throw line. Pass forward. The Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer is trying to find that opening. Turnaround jumper on the way and is banked in. Will have help to her left side. That's going to be Rhea Baca, who will retain possession. Gets it past half court, kicks it out left side of the perimeter now. Ham will drive it forward, trying to go for two, and the two ball will fall. Quarter of play stays 7-4. Your score, and exactly 1 minute left to play here in this first quarter. Kicks it out to the right side of the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. Turnaround jumper on the way. Got it to go for two. With it for a split second. Pass that one along. And now the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks holding it around the top of the three-point line, trying to dump it inside of the paint. And again, the Lady Bulldogs from that first quarter of play really figured it out. Down to a minute 10 left to play now in quarter number 2. Trying to get that one forward. Jumper on the way, and it's banked in. Pioneer basketball. Trying to hold it was Baca that time. Here comes Sharyland Pioneer High School. Jumper on the way, stops her. Right back over. Will be Lady Bulldog basketball. We'll take it past half court this time. Long pass, able to beat the pressure. And we'll bank it. That one will go out of play. Stays with Pioneer High School. And the Lady Bulldogs, Lady Diamondbacks with possession here. Kick out, jumper on the way at the free throw line. Pass forward. The Lady Diamondbacks of Pioneer is trying to find that opening. Turnaround jumper on the way and is banked in. Will have help to her left side. That's going to be Rhea Baca, who will retain possession, gets it past half court, kicks it out left side of the perimeter now. Ham will drive it forward, trying to go for two, and the two ball will fall. Quarter of play stays 7-4. Your score, and exactly 1 minute left to play here in this first quarter. Kicks it out to the right side of the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. Turnaround jumper on the way. Got it to go for two. With it for a split second. Pass that one along. And now the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks holding it around the top of the three. The middle. It's in! And it's another touchdown! Somehow that becomes a hit. And that's going to be a fumble recovered by the Cardinals.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
At Tortilleria Ibáñez, crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
So goes out of play this time. Stays 5 minutes, 17 seconds left to play now in quarter number 4. Three ball left side on the way. Hits the back of the rim and is no good. Offensive rebound is going to be a jump ball. 5:05 left to play now in quarter number 4. 21-10, your score is still an 11-point advantage for the Lady Bulldogs of McAllen High School. Checking back into the game for the Lady Diamondbacks will be Alexa Batista. Inbounds of basketball, back and away we go. Lady Bulldogs trying to take it past half court, has an opportunity. That's going to be Natalia Garcia on the left corner. Maria deciding to hold it this time. Continues to dribble. Trying to push it forward. It will be off to the right side. Back. It will go to Natalia Garcia. Will utilize the left side of the perimeter before bounce passing it once again. Four minutes, 28 seconds left to play now in the quarter number 4. Garcia now with it. Trying to turn back around. Controlled by Baca. Garcia. That's going to be an offensive foul. Third personal foul will be against none other than Ria Baca. Team's first in the fourth quarter, though. 21-10, still your score with under 4 minutes left to play now in quarter number 4, down to 3:54 left to play. Slowed it down. Passes that one along to the left side of the perimeter. Lady Diamondbacks need any type of shot to go their way, and the 2 ball will fall. Alexa Batista with the 2, and that will break the drought. That goes all the way back from the end of the second quarter. 21-12, your score, a 9-point advantage now for the Lady Bulldogs. That's going to be a 2-hand push in the back, and that's going to be a foul against Cranford. That's going to be her first personal, team's second in this fourth quarter of action. Looks like a timeout to be taken. Yes, indeed. We'll take a timeout as well. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. 3:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music, savor fresh seafood, and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Back we go once again here, 21-12, your score. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Bringing you the conclusion of this fourth quarter of play, as the Lady Diamondbacks finding themselves down 21-12 over the McAllen High Lady Bulldogs. Inbounds of basketball, almost taken away. The Lady Bulldogs controlling the possession. Passes that one off to the right side of the perimeter. Now trying to go underneath the basket. That's going to be turned over. Lady Diamondbacks did that to McAllen High School early on in the first quarter, really at the start of the game, bringing them into that type of pressure. Lady Diamondbacks do not have the game clock on their side. They need points, and they need points fast. Down to 21-19 your score. 3 minutes left to play. Under 3 minutes left to play now for the Lady Diamondbacks to try and get back into this one. Down by 9, that's going to be turned right back over. A good job that time, though, by none other than Riabaca. It's going to go back the other way, and it is going to be a foul off transition. That's going to be the third team foul, I believe. Yes, indeed. Fourth personal foul will go against none other than Danica Gonzalez. One more foul, and she will have fouled out of this game. Bounce pass to that right side of the perimeter. Great ball movement, stripped away. And taken right back away by the Lady Diamondbacks. They'll push up the court with Cranford behind. Has to move forward and trying to get a shot. 2 minutes, 25 seconds, open for three. Three ball in the way, can't get that one to fall. Defensive rebound, a great positioning there. That one does go out of play. Last touched by the Lady Diamondbacks. Stays McAllen High School basketball. 2:19 left to play now in this fourth quarter. It is 21-12 your score. Inbounds of basketball out to the left side of the perimeter. That one goes out of play. Last touched by Sharyland Pioneer once again. Lady Diamondbacks, if that three had gone in, all of a sudden it would have been a game again. It would have been 21-15 your score. Instead, it's still 21-12 your score. Opportunity now. Bounce pass left side underneath the basket. Got it to go. That may have sealed the deal. An 11-point lead once again. 23-12 your score. 2:05 left to play. Lady Diamondbacks in trouble here. Gonzalez passed that one back to Cranford. Kicked that one back out around the three-point line. Back to Cranford for three. Hit the back of the rim and is no good. Defensive rebound. McAllen High School. Controlled by Riabaca. Takes a pass to half court now. Has help off the left side. That's going to go to Natalia Garcia if she decides to pass it. We'll decide not to. That's Riabaca driving it forward. Trying to go around the perimeter and passes that one back to Natalia Garcia. Now the Lady Bulldogs just trying to waste as much time as possible as it's down to 1:20 left to play in this fourth quarter. That's going to be turned right back over and is fouled. Check that. Did they call a foul? No, they did not. They called an over-the-shoulder carry to be exact, and it will go back the other way. Lady Bulldog basketball. 23-12 your score, an 11-point advantage. Substitutions happening now. Chavez will check into the game for the Lady Diamondbacks. The last substitution there. Down to 1:09 left to play now in quarter number 4. We'll drive it forward, kicks that one back out around the perimeter. And again, McAllen High School just in victory formation, passing the ball around the perimeter, wasting as much time as possible. Balaka with it for a split second, still with it, dribbles it out to the right side, near the right side of the perimeter. We'll hand that one back off, passes it off to Natalia Garcia. Garcia now will dribble it forward once again. He kicks that one back to right side of the perimeter, will be guarded heavily. The Lady Bulldogs, all they're trying to do is waste as much time as possible. That's going to be handed back off once again. I believe, was it tipped out of play? No, it was not. Will be a turnover, 30.3 seconds. The Lady Bulldogs can and will be able to mark this as a victory for themselves over the Pioneer Lady Diamondbacks. A great victory for themselves. The chance to, well, try and win out and have an opportunity to go to the playoffs. It's going to be a long road from here, but a great start for a victory. Down to 7 seconds now. So Lady Bulldogs will just need to get it past half court, and that will be your final. 23-12 your score. What a performance by the Lady Bulldogs in the end, just being able to score as many points as they did. 23-12 is your final. Really, in the end of it, from having 11 points in that first half to having 23 at the end of this game. Very impressive. We'll have the boys game after this one. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live.